papers read like a frantic fever dream, where common sense is drowning in a digital stream. You traded your reflection for a label and a cage, just to play a hero on a manufactured stage. The truth is buried deep beneath the pile of shifting sand, while logic is a stranger in this hollow haunted land. Now you claim the spirit of a creature in the wild, with the temper of a king and the logic of a child. Evolution backwards through a glowing plastic lens, defining your existence by the trends of fake friends. The mirror doesn't lie, but you refuse to see the face of a soul that lost its footing in a frantic, desperate race. Oh, the circus is in town and the clowns are in control, selling cheap salvation for a fragment of your soul. When everything is sanctioned, then nothing holds its weight. We are drifting in the silence of a self-inflicted fate. The boundaries are melting in a cauldron of the new, but nobody is asking if the narrative is true. They force the puzzle pieces where the edges do not fit, and demand we all applaud the very core of it. A mandatory anthem written in a shifting tongue. The loudest voices screaming while the bells remain unrung. The pedestal is crowded with the icons of the day, while the foundations are crumbling and rotting to decay. Inclusion by command is just a prison in disguise, a scripted kind of kindness with the hunger in its eyes. You cannot build a temple on a ground that's always soft, holding up a banner that you've hoisted high aloft. But the wind is getting colder and the fabric's wearing thin beneath the polished surface where the real rock begins. So tell another story where the villains of us sing, and decorate the madness to alleviate the pain. The history is edited to suit a shallow wind, until the light of reason starts to flicker and go dim. We are trading in our substance for a shadow on the wall, waiting for the moment when the heavy curtains fall. The circus is in town as the clowns are in control, selling cheap salvation for a fragment of your soul. When everything is sanctioned, then nothing holds its weight. We are drifting in the silence of the self-inflicted fate. The boundaries are melting in our cauldron of the new, but nobody is asking if the narrative is true. Oh, the circus is in town as the clowns are in control, selling cheap salvation for a fragment of your soul. When everything is sanctioned, then nothing holds its weight. We are drifting in the silence of a deadly